Hey everybody, BigRigSteve here with BigRigTravels.com. Now today we're going to talk about this LOKITHOR jump starter. The force of thunder in your hand. These folks did mail this to me to give them a review. So let's open it up and see what they got. Up here you get a not one, but two little bags. This one's a little bit flat. I like this. Handle, nice control panel. This too has your light. You have your battery there, battery charge of this. This is a jump starter and also tire inflator. I'll show you how that works in just a second. This button here is your light button. So there's your light. Strobe and SOS. I think just about all of them have that. Little light button right there, control panel. This is where you plug in your jump starter cabling. This also has a USB-C and a USB-A, so that you can charge your phone, your tablet, camera, drone, whatever else you have. This is a 1500 amp multifunction jump starter. Let's read the back here. 12 volt pressure range for your tire inflator is 10 to 150 PSI. Our big rig is 110 pounds PSI for the tire, so if it could do that, it'll do anything. Basketball, bicycle tires, garden tractor tires, anything like that. The output is a USB-C, maximum of 60 watts. The A, USB-A, can do it. The operating temperature that you could use this is -40 to plus 122 Fahrenheit. So whether you're in Montana in the winter or you're in the Mojave Desert in the summer, you could still use this. The LED light is 400 lumens. I like this nice little handle. Of course, this bigger allows you to put this in there. Let's do that right now. See how it fits. Oh yeah, see that? That'll fit nicely. Now, something a little bit different. You think, well, why did they give you this little one? What does that little one go to? This actually has a removable battery in it. So pull it up and pull it out. So you can buy additional batteries if you like. Charge this in the house or whatever. So you could have more than one battery. But if you did get an additional battery, you can store your extra batteries in their own protective case. I think that's pretty cool. And of course, you just snap it in there. This is where you plug in your accessories. Let's look at them. Of course, you get your instruction book. So here's your jumper cables. Remember, your jumper cables attach right here. You get a USB-C charger cable. Apparently you do not get a power brick. You get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable with that. For your tire inflator, you do have 4 different little adapters. And then of course, here's your tire pressure. Your tire pressure screws in here, like so. And then I'll show you how to do that. So here's all your little accessories. Check something really quick. The instructions really are detailed. You have an explanation of all of your indicators. Quite the colorful display. There's 3 different versions. I'm trying to find out which version this is. This is a host, which means you, of course, need the battery. Now here's the deal. There's 3 different versions of this plug-in battery. This one is a 1500 amp, 12,000 milliamp hour, 44.4 watt hours. So that's what it comes with. However, if you need something stronger, the instructions tell me that you can get a lithium iron phosphate battery, which will give you 2,000 cranking amps. Or if you get the lithium polymer optional battery, it will give you 4,000 cranking amp. That's why you have interchangeable. You can buy whatever battery best suits your needs. If you have a car, then the little amperage would be sufficient. If you have a big truck or big diesel truck or whatever, then of course you'd want the higher end 4,000 amp. But this one's a 1,200. It may or may not start our big rig. I guess we'll find out. Let's let some air out. Okay. So you plug this in there on your tire, put this in nice and tight. Go ahead and turn your power on. Now that we're in the shade, you may be able to see that a little bit better. Now here's your bar, KPA, and PSI. You mash it until you get to where you want. Here we want PSI. It's flashing, and we need 14. So you just do the plus and minus to adjust it. Here right now it's telling you 0. Air is in there. Hit the pump. When you reach your preset that you punched in, 14 in this case, it stops automatically and you're good to go. So that's the tire pressure of the LOKITHOR. Uh-oh, dead battery. LOKITHOR to the rescue. So we have the LOKITHOR. We're gonna plug this in. It is a firm fit. Okay, this tells you how many volts. When you have a blinking green light, can you see that? Blinking green light, that means you're good to go. Thing I don't like with a big rig, it's hard to put those down. All right, let's see if we can't get it to start. Just like that, you see it got started. If there was a fault with your battery or a fault with your connection, it would have given you one of 3 different indicators here. We didn't see any because we got a good battery. It was just a little bit low.